What's up guys, Marty here with another video, and today we've got something really close to my heart. This is so good to see. So I logged into Steam today and saw this, a roadmap for Medieval Dynasty, an updated roadmap for Q2 and Q3 of 2021. Now, for those that don't know, Medieval Dynasty is the most immersive and realistic medieval simulation game that is on the market, in my opinion. Outside of Kingdom Come Deliverance, maybe this is the most immersive game I've ever played, and I can't recommend it enough. The only flaw I would give this, and the only caveat to buying this would be that it's in early access. That's the only thing. I've streamed it for like 4 weeks solid when it came out, played through most of the content, and I couldn't get enough of it until I ran out of stuff to do. So yeah, phenomenal game, and seeing the roadmap just makes me want to play it more. For those that don't know, for those that haven't seen it, I'll talk over a trailer just so you kind of know what you're getting yourself into. So yeah, basically you start in this town with no skills or really nothing to your name, and you have to learn how to gather, harvest, craft. You have skill trees of things you can do, and you basically start with nothing until you have a village. You can have villagers that come over and they gather and they can set up shops in there. And you can see here, this is kind of how it works. And every single thing is made to be difficult. So say you want to build a house, you've got to go and cut 50 logs yourself and then put each one in separately. So it really is a grindy game, but that adds to the immersion. You've got to hunt animals yourself. You've got to feed your villagers, and it's phenomenal. Like, I can't say enough good about this game. Toplit Productions, I think, is who make this, and they have outdone themselves. This really is a stunning game. I last played it probably in November of 2020. So yeah, there's been a lot come out since then. So seeing the roadmap like this really is good to see. I know there's a lot of medieval fans that follow this channel, because that's probably why you follow the channel. So definitely check this out if you haven't already. So we're going to quickly go through the roadmap. So smelting and blacksmithing. For those that don't know, there is a crafting system. When you build your own village, you can enhance what you can craft. You can have skill trees to learn new crafts, but it's more, you can make like a crafting stations, like weave baskets for money, or you can make like axes and stuff like that. And there are no, so this is a big one, there are no real enemies in the game. You craft to hunt, so you craft bows to hunt, and you craft weapons to hunt. Adding smelting and blacksmithing shows that they're heading towards a combat system, and you can also see that here. This is huge, because currently, like, it really does need that extra element. It's in all crafting games, isn't it? So this is going to be great to see. Relationships, I mean, I'm not too worried about. You can make friends with people and bring them back to your town. You can marry, or you can find a wife basically and have kids, and your kids will carry on your legacy. Shops and vendors, it's going to be great. Currently, you find people in the towns and they have a little bag over their head, and that means that they're merchants, and you buy from them. This is much needed, in my opinion. It does feel a little odd that you just find random people in towns and just buy stuff from them. There are certain shops where you go in, but it's like, it'll be a house and you go in and there's a woman behind the counter with a bag icon on her head, and she'll sell you, and it's like she's the shopkeeper. But something like this looks a lot cooler, and I think it's much needed. Herbalism, no idea what's coming here. Maybe they're going to lead to some sort of like alchemy system, but currently you can already gather from the ground like you see here. So I don't know what this is going to be. This is the big one. This is the granddaddy. The day this comes out, this is all you're going to see on my streams. If you follow me at twitch.tv/medievalmarty, this is what you're going to be seeing. I'm going to be playing the hell out of this game. Unfortunately, I'm just going to flick over to this one. This was originally planned for Q1 2021. I've been so looking forward to Bandits, and they've pushed it right back to the end of Q3. I can only imagine this is a lot more work than they were expecting, because they have, like I said, they don't have a combat system, and you don't need to block against like a bear or a wolf. You just hunt it. So this is probably really hard technically for them to get out. Maybe they were waiting for this before they did it. That's maybe my guess, or maybe it was just really hard to do. Credit where credit is due. There is fishing. I've played a bit of that, and there are now horses in the game. None of that was in when I originally played. So they can deliver. They have delivered. There's also full videos of this. I'm not sure if it's fully out, but I have watched a full video on all of these systems. So they're either in the game or they're in like a test branch. I think they're out. This is the only one they haven't delivered on, as if we've seen nothing of it in my eyes. So I'm optimistic. This is their bread and butter. They are great with the crafting, so I think this will be out with no problems. There already is like relationships and there's like a charm system in the game, so this shouldn't be too hard. I don't think any of this is going to be hard for them to do. I think it's mostly filler and improvements up to this. When we get this, oh my days, I'm so excited. But yeah, there's not much else to cover here, really, guys. I just wanted to talk through this, share some light on it, and make you all aware of this really awesome game. It's made by, I think it's RenderCube, published by Toplitz. I would 100% support this game if you're into that kind of thing. There is more than enough content to get your money's worth. I think it's like 20, 25 to, I don't know, 20, 25 pounds. I don't think it was like, it's not AAA price. It's definitely indie priced. And it is worth every penny. I definitely got my money's worth, and I'm going to go back. I'm tempted to go back when this comes out, but without combat, I don't know if it's worth it. I think I'm going to wait for this. But yeah, if you want to see more, there is a Let's Play on my channel of me playing through like the first parts of the game. I did stop it because, like I said, I was I'm waiting for more stuff to come out. But yeah, I'm probably going to end the video here, guys. Just wanted to shed some light on the roadmap. If you're looking forward to this game, let me know in the comments. If you've played since all the new stuff came out, you know, Bees production. What was it? What was in the last update? Pottery, beekeeping, and alcohol production. If you've played after this and you've played with the horses, I played the fishing, but I've not seen the horses or the alcohol. If you've done that, let me know what it's like in the comments. Did it deliver? Is it a big, fully fleshed out system? And is it enjoyable? I'd love to know. I was personally planning to play at the end of Q1 when all this came out, but I guess I'm going to be waiting a little bit longer. There's no date here, but I'd be guessing like Q3 is what, like autumn, fall in America. Yeah, but let me know what it's like. Let me know if you're still playing or if you're waiting for more updates. Or if you've never heard of it, are you interested in buying it yet? Is it your cup of tea? It's not the most action-packed game. It's a simulation, grindy game. I remember on stream, I probably spent 30 minutes plowing a field and spreading fertilizer on it. Literally spreading shit on a field for 30 minutes. So it's not for everyone, but I'm a big fan. Other than that, guys, like the video if you like this kind of thing. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Definitely going to be covering a lot of this game once a few more of these updates have come out. Other than that, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.